Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this late afternoon pretty soon. This is actually going to be for the OK to Mass songs and album mentions of 2022 that I'm going to be doing for you guys for this list. There's a couple songs I want to mention, and then I'll get to my critiques on what I thought of these songs in my own opinion. So I'm going to discuss what I'm going to be talking about in these OK to Mass songs and album mentions of 2022 video and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this special video for you guys. Now this is a mentions video for OK to Mass songs and album mentions of 2022, so definitely is on my own opinion on it, so hopefully it doesn't offend you or anything. It's just my own personal opinion on it. So the first song topic that I'm going to mention, which is about the songs, is Waterpark's Fuck About It featuring Black Bear. Now, this was a Mass song. It wasn't great in any way. It's not the best song that they've released, but I'm a little worried for their new album that's coming out, I think, in March of next year. So we'll just wait and see when it comes out. Or it might be in May. I don't know. They might have another May release for 2023. We'll just wait and see what happens. But still, Fuck About It featuring Black Bear. Black Bear just sounded so pretentious and whiny in this song and just not very good. I just I think this song was okay. It was meh in its own way. Not okay, just meh. So 3 out of 5 still for this track. Next track I want to mention is Theory of a Dead Man Dinosaur. Now this song's okay. It's not anything mind-blowing in any way. It's kind of a forgettable song for me as of now. I thought at the time it was fine because the instrumentation's good. The lyrics are a bit cheesy, in my own opinion. But hey, if you guys like it, more power to you. Sorry, I was trying to crack my knuckle or whatever. It wasn't wanting to cooperate. I cracked one of my knuckles, of course, and another one. So please forgive me on that. But yeah, Dinosaur by Theory of a Dead Man. It goes back to the rock roots. I'll give them that. But they need to work on the lyricism. In my own personal opinion, wasn't a fan of Say Nothing or the Wake Up Call album. They were just cringe albums, in my own opinion. They were really bad albums. I think Wake Up Call was heading down a bad slope for them. They were going down a really bad direction with the pop sound they were going for, but Say Nothing made it worse for their career and was one of their worst albums in their discography. So, the second song mention I wanted to mention for the OK to Mass song and album mentions of 2022 is Theory of a Dead Man Dinosaur. I thought it was going to be a good song at the time, but it's decreasingly kind of not grown on me throughout time. It's just been hit or miss for me for this song. It's in the middle with me. The third song mention I want to mention is Weezer, I Want a Dog. Now, this song was okay. Wasn't anything great. It's average in its own way, but it's just an okay track in my opinion. So, you can check this song out if you want. I know some people got on me saying, oh, it's about him wanting a dog for Christmas. I'm like, still, the song comes off cheesy with the lyrics, in my opinion. And I get that he wants to make a song, Rivers Cuomo wants to make a song about that, but it didn't execute too well, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's the final song mention I wanted to mention because I don't think there's any other tracks that I mentioned this year that I found to be okay to meh. So now to move on to the album mentions. It's only one album mention. It's an EP, of course, that I want to let you guys know that I did review it last week on the 21st. I just didn't come around to getting it on my list for OK to Meh albums of 2022 video, and that's for Weezer's Seasons Winter EP. Now, this EP was okay. It wasn't great. It was almost meh, in my opinion. But autumn and winter were probably the best ones out of the EPs they've made. Spring and summer were not good, in my opinion. They are on my worst albums. You can definitely go look at it. Look for the video, and you'll see it on worst albums of 2022, either part 1 or part 2. It might be in part 2, if I remember correctly, but basically, Weezer's Seasons Winter EP, okay, listen. Not anything great, but the last song was pretty good. I can't remember the song's name if I remember correctly. But still, the last song was pretty good for the EP. So, yeah. OK to Meh song and album mentions of 2022. The final album mention was an EP, of course, for Weezer's Seasons Winter EP. So that's going to be it for this OK to Meh songs and album mentions of 2022 video. Comment below and let me know what your OK to Meh songs and album mentions of 2022 are. And I'm sorry I didn't do this video sooner. I just got so busy with taking a break from YouTube for a day or so, which I hope you guys had a good Christmas Eve and a good Christmas as well, because tomorrow's the 26th. It's Christmas Observe Day, but I still gotta work that day. Even though my best albums of 2022 videos coming out soon, definitely tune into that video. If you did enjoy this special video for OK to Meh songs and album mentions of 2022 video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have another video coming out for decent to good songs and album mentions. And I do want to mention some movies in due time, but that will be probably bundled together in a live stream that I will be talking about, because honestly, I don't think I'm going to have time to do separate videos for that. And sorry for my yawning. I'm just a little tired. But hopefully you enjoyed this OK to Meh songs and album mentions of 2022 video. The best albums of 2022 part 1 video is coming out pretty soon, but it's going to have a premiere at midnight, so definitely tune into that video. Stay safe, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed this special video for OK to Meh song and album mentions of 2022 video. And as always, I will see you in my next review.